Elena sat by the window, her eyes tracing the raindrops as they cascaded down the pane. Each drop felt like a tear from a sky that understood her sorrow. The room was dimly lit, the only light coming from a single candle flickering on the coffee table. It had been a year since Mark had left, and Elena's heart still ached with the weight of his absence. They had been inseparable, their love a lighthouse in a stormy sea, guiding them through life's challenges. But fate had other plans. Mark's sudden illness had taken him away, leaving Elena adrift in a world that seemed colder and more hostile without him. Her friends and family had tried to comfort her, but their words felt empty and hollow. Her solace came from her memories, those precious moments she replayed in her mind like a favorite movie. She remembered their first meeting at the bookstore, the way his eyes sparkled when he talked about his favorite novels, the warmth of his hand as he held hers for the first time. The pain of losing him was a constant companion, an ever-present shadow that loomed over her. Yet, in those moments of darkness, Elena found a glimmer of hope in the love they had shared. She had promised Mark she would live her life fully, even in his absence. As the days turned into weeks, and the weeks into months, Elena began to find strength in that promise. She started writing again, pouring her heart into stories that celebrated love and resilience. She reached out to old friends, rekindled lost connections, and traveled to places she and Mark had dreamed of visiting. One autumn evening, as the leaves painted the town in hues of gold and crimson, Elena met someone who would change her life. Michael was a photographer, capturing the beauty of everyday moments. They crossed paths at a local gallery, and Elena was drawn to his work, each photograph telling a story of hope and renewal. They spent hours talking, sharing their passions and their sorrows. Michael, too, had lost someone dear, and in their shared grief, they found understanding and compassion. As seasons changed, so did Elena's heart. The love she had for Mark remained, a cherished memory, but she allowed herself to open up to new possibilities. With Michael, she discovered that love could be a beacon once more, not a replacement, but a new chapter in her life. Their bond grew stronger, rooted in mutual respect and shared dreams. Together, they created a tapestry of moments, each thread woven with care and tenderness. And as they stood hand in hand, watching the sunset paint the sky with brilliant colors, Elena felt a sense of peace. The shadow of loss still lingered, but it had softened, its edges blurred by the light of new love. In that moment, she knew that Mark's promise was fulfilled. She had found joy again, not by forgetting the past, but by embracing the beauty of the present and the hope of the future.